Today is Wednesday, November 22nd, 2023. How are y'all doing today? Today I had a tooth extracted, as they call it. I can usually just say they pulled it, but they like to use the word extracted. I broke it at the beginning of October. I didn't know I broke it. Had a crown on top of it, and I broke the underlying tooth. And last Friday, it came out eating an apple. Yeah, believe it or not. So today it was extracted. They took 2 seconds to decide, no, that needs to come out. Started a bone graft, and here we go. So I just had it yanked today, and I don't know, it seems to be doing fine. Internet computer, $4.50 today. This is what it looks like over the last 30 days. We're in some sawtooth action, but just about everybody is at this point in time, holding its own. Seems fine to me. Looking around the internet for some information, we come across coinhustle.com, and they have an ICP Squad weekly. And it really isn't weekly because it went from February 14th to November 1st to November 11th, but come on in and look at it. Get some information. I just thought it was interesting, but I think they're going to start picking up now that the heat just turned up on cryptocurrency a little bit. Might be a little bit more interesting for them, and I get it. It's hard to write something and when we're in down at the bottom for week after week after week, but now things are heating up, and there looks like to be some good action here. ICP Global Impact, record-breaking trends, and more. Sounds pretty good to me. Let's take a peek into what's out there on YouTube. You know, there's always a lot of stuff that's may or may not be any good. I like looking at Jerry. Jerry just posted this 2 hours ago. I watched 20 minutes. It's a short one for him, so I watched it all. I love it. He goes into internet computer to driving slow and even a little dating advice. So that's our roaring kitty Jerry there for ICP. I was looking what I wanted to see. I used pre-search here, internet computer, and it come up with internet computer as a token in a project. The reason I looked that up is I wanted to find something that defined it a little bit more. Do I want to refer to it as a token? Do I want to refer to it as a project? I kind of like referring to it as a project. But let's take a look at the charts before we wrap up here. Here we are. Let's go to sheet 1, and I'm in the way. That's what it looks like right now. Of course, we're above when we got in, and I'm not going to do the daily because I'm not doing it daily, so I'm going to skip that. So it's at 450 right now. We have a total of 2,272, 505 tokens. There we go. It's up 11% since I started July 25th, and again, that's the percentage it's up, and I like to look at the times factor. This is something I just started because looking at the YouTubes, there's people that are going 3,000% or they're going 100x, and I want to look at it as an X factor too. So it looks to me, again, if you haven't seen this before, 921 looks like a low, the recent low. I was 290, and at 450, we're at a factor of 1.55 factor since September 21st. And since I started this, 725, and remember, you can't always catch the all-time low, but it's the time to get in. Don't forget dollar cost averaging. That's kind of fun. And don't forget, and please don't forget, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. We're just doing this for fun. And since I got in on 725, we're at a 1.11x factor. So that's where we're at. I'm going to go back here. There we go. So I'm going to call it a project, and we're going to support ICP, and especially Jerry. I kind of like him. He's an interesting character. So that's ICP. We're going to be going diamond hands because I like the project. Have yourself a profitable day.